Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and today is Monday, September 26th. I'm kind of finally catching up to the days. I've been about a day off on my dates, so I feel like the energy is coming in and faster. So today is Divine Masculine Monday, so I'm going to do a reading for Divine Masculine. I'm just going to do 4 cards this time. I'm going to try something a little different, just to keep these readings a little shorter. But I'm going to do an oracle card, and then I'm going to do a 3-card spread for what the Divine Masculine sees in his 3D world will be here, what's in his soul here, and what's going on with his interaction with the connection or Divine Feminine. And then down here will be incoming energies. So it's actually going to be 4 cards, but we'll pick an oracle and then the 3 cards. So this is the Sacred Destiny deck, and let's see what comes through. Let's see. I'm okay. Let's see what comes through for Divine Masculine in the collective. What are the energies right now for this week, Monday, September 26th through October 1st? What's going on in Divine Masculine energy? Okay, we got quite a few. I do not read oracles in reverse. I never have. We have purification, voyage, and leadership. So it feels as though he's kind of gone through this. There's a yearning. In his 3D world, there's a purification and purging. And then in his soul space, it's kind of like he's yearning to be free. And then in Divine Feminine energy, he's wanting to kind of take a leadership role. Okay, so let's pull from the Psychic Tarot. So it's almost like we got 3 cards for the oracle, which I only expected 1, but it's kind of aligned with the setup of my reading. So let's find out what's going on in the 3D world. There's a purification. What does this mean? Okay, there's a triumph. This is the Chariot card. Major Arcana. So kind of some profound energies, really powerful energies. And he's starting to feel as though he is starting to win. It feels like he's been challenged by a lot of things in his 3D world, and he's finally starting to come out on top. He's made some changes. Now the 7 card is right after the Lovers card, which means it kind of feels to me like as he's going through this purification process, he's really starting to align with his soul space. So let's find out what's going on in the soul space. Okay, movement, choices, decisions. This is 2 of Pentacles. So he's starting to, vacillate toward one particular side. Remember, lately in the energy, he's been struggling and juggling. There's been like some really soul level turbulence. So now he's starting to make movement, choices, decisions, which aligns with this Chariot card. So he's starting to make decisions based upon his soul space, making his choices. There's movement. So that 2 of Pentacles is struggling and juggling, but in this card, it's actually aligning. Starting to balance out the energies and start to really listen to his soul space. Okay, so the way he sees the connection with the Divine Feminine is truth. And look at the balance. He's standing on the scales. He's on one side. He realizes that his counterpart is the other half of the scale. This is the Judgment card, but in this deck it's called Truth. So you have 2 major arcanas. And so it feels as though, okay, so as he's kind of purified the energies and starting to distill what it is his soul is calling him to do, what he is supposed to do, his mission, his connection, you know, that soul awareness and mission is starting to percolate to the top. And that's what this purification. So he's starting to, you have 3 cards of movement. You have Triumph, Chariot card, movement, and then Voyage. So it feels as though he's kind of being, taking the leadership role in his own life and making choices. Okay, so now we're going to pull the 4th card of incoming energies. So his connection is becoming, the truth of this connection is becoming very obvious. We have 2 cards here, a 2 and a 20, which is a 2. So we, 2s are decisions, choices. So he's making choices that are moving him forward. He's taking kind of soul responsibility. Okay, let's see what's, there it is right there. 5 of Spades. Is a difficult opponent. All right, so whoever he is dealing with is not making it easy. He has kind of a, you know, it's going to be a difficult. This is divine feminine, or this to me is like karmic, because she's got the cards, she's holding them close to her vest, you know, keeping him hidden. He's folded his. This is divine masculine energy. He's folded, but this is they're not making it easy to kind of get out of this energy. All right, I'm going to pull some clarifiers pull 1 clarifier on each of the cards. But I mean, the message is pretty clear. He's making decisions now that are moving him forward. He has accepted his truth. This is 2 major arcanas about choices, movement, leadership. So before it seemed like he was just kind of succumbing to the pressure of the karmic, or whatever karmic situation he's in, whether it's family, job, whatever works in your story. But before he was succumbing to the pressure, like the sunflower kind of, you know, always follows the light. But now, since he has kind of, his soul's truth has percolated to the top, he's starting to take his own soul leadership and his soul responsibility. And this is creating a movement energy. So what about this Chariot card? Let's get some information about this. What's going on with the Triumph? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, no more struggling and juggling. Another 2, so we have 3 2s. He's over the energy of vacillation. The back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He's finally overcome that. Okay, 7 of Cups, movement, choices, decisions. Okay, 7 of Cups is usually about a lot of movements. We have a 7 here and a 7 here. It's about a lot of opportunities, choices. But if you look at this, in this card, there have been decisions made. Here we have this is like the Ace of Cups here. And they have all these other cups that they were kind of juggling. But now they know where their truth is. And that's in that Ace of Cups. What about this Truth card? Okay, so we have 2 major arcanas. The Judgment in reverse and the Tower in reverse. This is the Judgment card. So we have the 20 card again, and we have the Tower in reverse. So this to me is It's either already happened or it's just about to happen. Let's see, what is this? Already happened or just about to happen? Powerful energies. It's like, bam. There's no denying. It's like they woke up one morning and said, holy cow, maybe it's with this equinox energy, maybe it's with movement of the planets. We have a lot of things in retrograde. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is malicious intent, generally, as I read it. He sees, this truth is that what he has been experiencing has not been for his highest and greatest good. So that's why the no longer decision vacillation. It's, I totally get it now, is what the energy is saying. I totally get, this was never meant for me. This was not meant for me. So now we have this difficult opponent. There's some disappointment. The karmic situation is not making it easy. Yeah, King of Swords. But that's why he's triumphant. He's making some hard decisions. But he's confident in them. Bottom of this deck, the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. He knows this is, I mean, there's just something in his soul subconscious that is telling him exactly what's going on. This is what needs to happen. You need to move on. You know, the truth has been revealed, has been exposed. You see it for what it really is now. And that is what now motivates you to stop, you know, the letting somebody else have power over your decisions. You're taking a role in your own leadership. That truth kind of purified your perspective, purified the Divine Masculine's perspective. It put them in an oppositional energy instead of kind of this partnership energy, so it could be work, family, whatever connection there was on the 3D. It then switched with that Two of Pentacles to oppositional. We have a lot of twos here and a Seven of Cups, all about choices. Aligning those choices now from this new perspective, that this was, whatever it was a lesson they needed to learn, but they're over it. That's why you got the Judgment twice. It's the karmic closure. They now see it as being very oppositional to what is in their highest and greatest good. They become opponents as opposed to partners. Okay, I think that is the message. I'm going to leave it there. I wish you a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, namaste.